I'm here joined by Kevin, and I don't know how to say the next guy's name because he values his privacy. So I'm not sure what to say.
Just call me the original.
Oh, and Ivan.
God damn it.
What are we gonna be doing
We are doing a podcast today.
every week?
Every week for how long?
They're just like the Minecraft seasons. You know the deal.
Oh my god. No, okay, Alexis, we have to make it a rule. We actually have to do the podcast.
Okay, I like okay. We'll do the podcast every week.
There's a raven in front of me. I know.
We'll have guests every time.
Somebody shooting behind me, watch out.
I'm going inside, I'm going
The
inside.
only thing I can't guarantee is at what time it'll be at.
We have to make it consistent though.
It'll be consistent. It'll be every Friday. We just don't know from what time.
Outside.
I guess like the earliest we can do it is at 11 a.m. That's the earliest. And the latest we'll do it. Honestly, I don't know.
What?
Luckily, we've been preparing for this podcast for 6 years.
No, you guys are losers, man.
But only recently have we started actually planning for the actual podcast.
We started planning it Thursday, I believe.
Yes.
No, my bad. Wednesday.
On Wednesday. But I didn't like write down the topics of what we were going to talk about until yesterday.
What are those topics?
Today's topics are going to be... Oh, Jesus. Okay. It's not Jesus. It's going to be the Avengers Infinity War. But
Yes,
that's gonna be
spoilers.
the last one. That's gonna be the last one for the spoilers. We're gonna be talking about everybody's favorite game except for me, Fortnite, and the season 4, and Ivan and
What?
everybody's favorite game except for mine, Fortnite, and Kevin and Ivan are going to be giving their opinions on what season 4 brings to the game, other than like changing the volume on Ivan's.
Stop. That shit, that's some bullshit. I changed my outfit, bro. That shit pissed me off.
We're going to be talking about ghosts and our encounters with them, and how and finally upcoming games such as Days Gone, Detroit. I played it the other day, and H1Z1, basically an the less cartoonish version of Fortnite. And
I
finally,
actually like it. I think I'm gonna like it.
and finally, Red Dead Redemption.
I don't know nothing about that. Technically.
I-
GTA on Cowboys.
Basically. So, what do you guys want to talk about first? Ghosts or Fortnite season 4 thoughts?
I say Fortnite, since we're already playing it with me and Kevin.
Alright, then go ahead. Oh, we're also going to be talking about time travel. Excuse me.
Oh, let's go with time travel.
Alright, then give your thoughts on Fortnite season 4.
Alright, what do you want to talk about first? Alexa, this is your podcast. You lead the charge.
Whatever you guys. Okay, how about the skins?
How about what?
The skins, the new skins for the characters.
Okay. Well, personally, I think Fortnite could have done better with the last tier skin. That's just my opinion. I don't know. It's too
You just
simple.
gotta wait till it's upgraded.
I don't know. That's just my opinion on it. I mean, I do like everything about it. Season 4, everything here, the dynamic, the meteors, comments, everything like that. What they did, it changed the map. It's like a Call of Duty Ghost, basically.
Oh.
Kevin?
That's
Thoughts?
mine.
Pretty artistic, these new skins, so I like that. You know, the different,
Yes. They are very creative in a way.
Mm-hmm.
They have new like topics on there, so like it's space shit.
Ice cream truck
I do like.
and garage.
Anything you need, boss.
How about you, Alexis? Tell us why don't you like Fortnite? Explain.
I said this before, but I'm not sure if you caught it on video. But the only reason I don't like Fortnite is because it's cartoonish. It looks cartoonish to me, and I don't like that.
You see that thing about me too is like I didn't like it at first because it was cartoonish, but then I gave it a chance and then I liked it.
I gave it a chance. Like I've downloaded it multiple times, and I deleted it multiple times too. But I still didn't like it. I just don't know why.
Nice.
Go behind him, Kevin.
How about the new dance moves?
The Red Dead Redemption. Okay,
Coming.
Yep. I never played any of the games, although people.
I was talking about the new dance moves. The new dance moves.
Oh, never mind. The dance moves. I don't know much about the dance moves, to be honest. I don't know much about them.
That's what I thought too. It's like I thought it was cringy.
I know the one where like he's shuffling back and forth and then he puts his hand in the air and something. Yeah, I think that's what it's called. That was pretty funny.
I saw Lonzo Ball do that. Speaking of Lonzo Ball, breaking news, ladies and gentlemen.
Stop.
Last night his Snapchat and his girlfriend's Twitter were hacked.
Really? By who?
Yes.
Or, I mean,
by a hacker. Don't even say nothing, Ivan.
Yeah, of course I'm not, because that's confidential. In front of me, Northeast 60.
Luckily this morning,
Just two guys.
Lonzo Ball got us back his Snapchat. So there's that. I saw it. Is it following or I had him as a friend on Snapchat? Is it even that? Whatever you call Snapchat, a Snapchat friend.
Why do you like Lonzo Ball?
Well, because he's a Laker. I gotta like my Lakers.
So just because he's a Laker.
Yes.
So if he moves to a different team, you're not gonna like him?
Basically, he's on the enemy team. Whatever team if he's not on the Lakers, he's on the enemy.
Yeah, but would you still like him?
Yes. As a basketball player, yes, but as a fan of the Lakers, no.
Okay, because last year you were all up on deloading.
He got shipped out. He got shipped out. I gotta call him a bust now. I gotta call him a bust now. Unless he returns to the Lakers.
Do you think he's gonna go back to the Lakers?
That's honestly up to him. He's a free agent next season. He gotta go.
I think he's gonna go to like the shittiest team in the NBA.
He's already on the worst team on the NBA, the Nets. Hey, remember how we crossed out? Remember how we crossed out the NBA talk?
Oh yeah, never mind.
Oh, that's awkward. Oh, I guess we'll stay on that. Oh, that guy's just killing each other.
What else is on topics today, Alexis?
Ghost.
Dun, dun, dun. Alexis, have you had any ghost encounters before?
The closest I've got to a ghost encounter was I was in the cemetery. I went to go use the restroom. I swear to God, I was the only one inside the restroom, like out of the whole stalls. And then all of a sudden, I heard a knock. It goes boop. I just I had to run out of the restroom, and that's the closest I ever got to a ghost encounter. I never told a ghost to go away though, so there's that.
I don't think they understand that reference yet. They're in front of me, Kevin?
Yeah, dude.
Wow.
I'm gonna let them fight it out.
They killed one.
Has anybody else had a ghost encounter?
Yes, 3.
What happened to you?
Life happened.
That's all? Kevin, you ever had one?
Nope.
I guess because I'm blessed. Never happened to me.
I was gonna say, Kevin.
Hey, shut up. Didn't see that.
I had 3. One was in LA. One was like about 3 months ago, and then the other one was about 5 years. 5 years ago, I think. Yeah, something like that.
I've stayed in my house by myself multiple times. Nothing has ever happened to me.
I stay in my house every time. But the most current one that Alexis makes fun of me about, the one that says ghosts go away. Let me explain. I was sleeping because I have to. Okay, Alexis, let me just put that out there.
Mm-hmm. But you say you never sleep?
I mean, I have to because if I don't, then I die. Simple as that.
Well, that's debatable.
That's not debatable. That's actually too fair. Oh shit, the sucker's coming.
It's
And
science.
yeah, it's science. It's
We're a medkit here.
that's right. And then I was sleeping. It was about 3 o'clock in the morning, and I look up, and I see this white figure standing over me, behind me actually. And I thought it was my mom in her white bathrobe, and I was like, "Go away," because I thought it was her.
Mm-hmm.
And then I just went back to sleep. I didn't even like second guess it. I was like, just go away. It's my mom, whatever. And then I told my mom yesterday, the day after. I was like, why were you standing over me when I was sleeping? She's like, what are you talking about? I'm like, yeah, you were standing over me when I was sleeping, like around 3 o'clock in the morning. She's like, no, I was sleeping at 3 o'clock in the morning. I don't wake up till 5 or 6. And I was like, well, that's a little awkward because I swear that you were standing behind me, telling me, or not just looking at me. And she's like, yeah, that wasn't me. I was sleeping. And I was like, oh yeah, well, who could have been? And then I was like, my sister. She's like, hell no, she wasn't even home that day.
Let's get to work.
And I was like, well, who the hell was standing over me then? And then I just kept thinking, like, who was it? And I was like, okay, it had to be a ghost because my mom was sleeping, my sister wasn't home, and my dog is not like, and my dad ain't even here, and my dog is like 3 feet, 2 feet, and this person was like 6 feet tall, had a white bathrobe,
What the?
and I was like, and then I thought I was like, oh, it's a ghost, and then I told Alexis, and then that's why he makes fun of me when he says a go away ghost or something like that.
You just can't tell the ghost to go away and then like just turn around like nothing ever happened.
Okay, but I didn't think I didn't think it was a ghost. I thought it was my mom. That's what I was like, oh, I'm not overthinking it.
Come on, man.
Exactly, yes.
Nope.
What would you have done?
Honestly, I would have like, I would have got up,
Not
woken
scared,
everybody in
right?
the house. Yes, basically that.
Weirdo.
I'm not even gonna lie. I would have like
Like-
screamed my heart out.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Well, what else do you like? What else can you do if like a ghost is in front of you?
Freaking.
I don't know, called Ghostbusters.
I'm gonna be like, boy, what are you
Stop.
doing here?
Well, see, ghosts don't have any
I
matter,
would
so
confront the
Sci-
ghost. I'd be like,
scientifically speaking, the ghosts they don't have any matter, so therefore they can't exist. But I personally I believe in them. Although I am a man of science, I actually believe in ghosts.
Oh, speaking of science, how about time traveling?
Yes, I included this topic inside
I
because
watch
I
so
find
many
it
movies, so I think
I find it very interesting on debating if time travel is even possible or it hasn't been achieved yet.
Mm-hmm.
I'll carry it. I personally believe it does exist, time travel.
Well,
Or
here's-
not it does exist, but sometime in the future it will happen. If not, it already
Well,
happened.
is the future already set or like?
See, we were talking about this, Alexis. I asked you a question. Can the future be changed? And what did you say?
I honestly forgot.
I did too. That's awkward. I say the future cannot be changed because no matter what you do, no matter how many times you try changing the outcome, the future is the future. Like it's set, it's done.
It's called the future.
And even it, and
There's
yeah,
multiple
exactly.
choices. Is
For
that what you're
example,
saying?
I was researching with Alexis. I'm saying, can the future be changed on Google? And people were saying if you take a person out of the equation, then it takes the future out because then it won't happen. If that makes any sense.
But another future will still be there.
Yeah, but then the future always has a way around it, and I believe that no matter what, the future is set. Like your outcome, your destiny, quotations.
Oh, you believe in destiny?
No, I don't believe in that. I mean, I believe you do your own, but
I have a destiny.
the future is the future. There's a reason why it's called the future. It's like, oh, you can't change the past because we're in the present. Because the past is the past. You can't change it because we're in the present. So you can't change the future because we're in the present.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, how about you?
On the
Like,
Flash.
your organs would immediately burn. They would turn into
That makes no
Nothing.
sense.
They would. If you're running at a, if you're running at 765 miles an hour, you're pretty much burning up already. Your internal organs would just burn up.
No, I have a suit made by Francisco Ramon.
Okay, we're trying to be realistic here.
Yeah.
Alright, how about this? If you had the ability to time travel, would you like mess with the past or the future?
In front of us, East 105. He's teaching. Would I mess with the past or future?
Yes.
That's weird. I don't know.
Get a building up on us.
Oh shit! I fell. Nice.
Alexis, I would.
You would what?
Gonna start with it.
Altering the future.
Yeah, wait,
alter
can
your
we?
past?
Yes.
That's what I
Can we?
always wondered.
Alright, so we can alter. I'll alter them.
No,
Right?
because
Yes.
it hasn't happened yet. Like you're watching it.
Well, in this example, you
You
can.
guys on the bridge.
Does she want to? Yeah.
I would. Shit, like I want to go to the future, but I also want to go to the past to change stuff. But the past is already done.
Fuck stuff up though. That's the thing.
Shit, this
But I
is
don't
hard.
fuck shit, though.
I think I would go to the future, to be honest, because I already know about the past.
But it, like you can change something
yeah.
from the past, and like you can change your present.
Oh, there would be so many things I would change from the past.
Oh wow.
Like, so many.
I think about that sometimes. I'm not gonna lie. Like, if I could go back, because I didn't like Calj. No disrespect to Calj, but I wouldn't want to be like in something else. I really didn't like Calj.
Honestly, I only like Calj because of the people I've met. That's
Yeah,
only the reason why.
basically.
I wanted to go to CED, which was a computer. No, not
Engineering?
CED. I'm stupid. SACMA. No, it was SACMA.
Same. I
And I
wanted
was
to go to
into
Sacma.
animation. That's what I wanted, but my counselor said, "Oh no, like you can't change or whatever." So I was like, "Well, this is unfortunate."
One of them's weak.
I'm pretty sure, like, if I went back and changed, like, I didn't want to be in Calj. I'm pretty sure I wouldn't be friends with like Jonathan Ramirez. I wouldn't be friends with him.
I wouldn't have met you.
Yeah,
Imagine.
we wouldn't be right
wouldn't
here
be
right
having
now.
this podcast.
Yeah.
See the future.
The past, changing it.
It's crazy. Bro, if you, I was reading a post on Twitter. It was like, fuck, I forgot what it said. It was basically like NASA sending people to Mars, and you can't come back. Would you do it? Like leave everything behind and just go to Mars? Like try humanity. What do you mean?
Oh, never mind. You didn't have Mr. Beck in 8th grade.
Is there a guaranteed success that you survive?
In 8th grade, I was in Mr. Beck's class, right? And he did this thing where like you can sign up to like go to Mars or whatever.
I think was this? I forgot what. I think I was. I'm not sure. But there is no guarantee. Oh look, in front of us. He didn't see. What the? There is no guarantee, Alexis.
That I survived the trip over there?
Well, I mean, to get there is approximately 30 days, or basically a month.
Yeah, but anything can go wrong with the shuttle.
Ah, I made a fall. I would do it.
You would?
I would just leave everything behind and just go to Mars.
Well, how would you live there, basically?
Start
Like, would it be the same? Would you have like a television or whatever?
No. Well, there's no electricity. You're obviously gonna have to start everything from scratch.
Oh, no. I'll probably wait a
do it?
little bit. So if I was just
I would
given
do
one
it.
chance to say yes or no?
Yeah, like
No.
on the spot, they come up to you right here, right now, saying, "Would you like to go to? Would you like to be the first one to colonize Mars?"
No.
I've watched The Martian.
I watched Lost in Space recently.
Huh?
Where did we go now? I heard him at the prison.
But Mars. Did you hear about what Mars is doing right now? That they're sending like names up to like the sun.
The what?
They're sending oh, we already had this discussion.
Names? Like you just have your name over there at Mars.
Yeah, like no, I mean not Mars. He's southeast behind that tree.
Southeast behind that tree.
But yeah, this like they put your name in a pot, I guess, and then they send it to the sun.
Wouldn't it get disintegrated?
Yeah, I guess, but I mean, still, like your name is going to the sun.
Well, how would you have proof? Like just a receipt?
I mean, yeah, I guess.
I would not do that then.
What your transaction is.
But yeah, no.
Oh, would you ever become like the first cyborg?
Yeah, why not? Yeah. I wouldn't mind.
Why?
Cause you're gonna be like all over the news, basically. You're like the first one.
Right. Yeah, no, I see. So you want to be known? That's what you're telling me.
I'm already known. I'm the notorious Alexis.
But by few people.
Uh-oh.
Still known, but a few. He's on your right.
Do you know the rules?
Stop. Those are your rules, and I don't follow your rules.
Stop.
Only you and Robert do.
Alright, so moving on. How about this upcoming games?
Days Gone?
Days Gone, what is that about?
Hey, let's go.
That is about a biker. I think he was in a biker. No, he was in a biker game, but he's a biker.
Mm-hmm.
And he, like, this whole zombie apocalypse that's happening. And it's basically like a survival game. Like, you gotta find your
So that's the main
weapons.
reason you're excited?
Yeah, I mean, I like survival games now. Ever since
Minecraft?
That's cartoonish. I know. I understand Fortnite's cartoonish too, but at least it has like guns.
Uh-huh.
And Minecraft doesn't
Has a bow and arrow. It has
a.
a bow and an arrow.
I said guns. I mean, Ark is
Oh my god.
That's too prehistoric.
No,
That's
the only reason I didn't
way
like
too far.
Ark is because other people disrupted your progress. When you were offline,
Yes.
that's the main reason I didn't like it.
Honestly, that's what I liked about it, because like people could still do things even when you're offline, or you could still do things while your friends are off, like Minecraft. Like the host actually has to be there in order for you to play. And what I liked about Ark is
But not on
there was
PC.
no host. Yeah, I mean, unless you do a private server, but then the like
You gotta
how
pay?
far you go is limited. No, it's how far you go. Like you're limited. Like, you're
No,
not
I'm
into
talking
your
about like
life.
on Minecraft. You can like actually play when the host is off, but only on PC.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh wow, that's what I want.
I like
what
PC,
that's what I
but
want.
I like the controller better, even though the keyboard's better.
I don't see. Would I get PC? Yes, but the reason why I wouldn't is there's hackers on that game.
And
Or
more
in PC.
tryhards.
No, it's not. See, the debate is still going on whether it's harder for console to play Fortnite than PC. I'm saying it is harder for console people because we actually have to move around with our fingers. Like,
Nah,
controls.
it's harder for us mobile gamers, bro. Trust me.
Stop. But they're saying it's harder for PC. It is not hard. All you have to do is press A, S, D, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh yeah, you have a PC. Yeah, you're a PC player. Well,
Exactly,
what's
too.
harder?
I play Counter Strike on PC and I'm used to it already.
No, but I'm talking about Fortnite. Is it harder
It's
for?
the same thing, bro. If I put dedication to the game, it's gonna be easier. You're
But like, I'm speaking up right now though.
that's why. Remember when I was playing Felphus?
Oh my God, you were ass.
I don't. You guys died off, and I was in the top 2. I don't know what you're talking about.
You let us die. Literally, we were 5 minutes away from you
Because
when
I'm
we were
on
down.
PC, I didn't know what I was doing. What do you
Exactly.
And then
Why
I
would
ended up
you
getting
be
6
up
kills
PC?
number 2, bro. Because I wasn't at my house at that time.
Sounds like a personal problem.
I mean, I guess if you want to spend time with family.
So speaking of more Fortnite, a competitor for Fortnite's coming out, H1Z1. There's gonna be the beta on May 22nd.
We signed up. Me and Kevin signed up for the closed beta.
Yes, sir.
Do you think
Oh,
it'll
we're
take?
still waiting for that invite.
How many players do you think is gonna take away from Fortnite?
Not a lot.
Honestly, not a lot.
No.
Not a lot.
Because everybody already knows H1Z1 on PC. It's just how it's gonna feel on PS4.
I just like survival games, like where you find your own, like where you have to find your own weapons, you have to find your own food, you have to like drink water in order for you to like survive. You have to eat, you have to bandage yourself, stuff like that. I like.
It's like PUBG's on Xbox.
That shit's
there's still
ass,
people that
though.
still
I
play-
heard it is.
People that still play Fortnite, so it's like I don't know. Like
I have a big
H1Z1s are
function.
PUBG, so like I don't know. Depends how it runs and stuff like that.
Who's better, PlayStation or Xbox? Be truthful here.
I don't know.
I have to go
You had a
PlayStation because of the
Xbox.
upcoming.
I had Xbox 360 at the time.
Oh yeah, Alexis, you had an Xbox. Here, Kevin. You had an Xbox too.
Yeah, well, because I like baseball, so like the PS4 takes me because like MLB The Show is exclusive to PlayStation.
Because when I had, we
yeah.
had I was into COD, so like all the exclusive stuff was on Xbox.
Huh?
Fine.
Yeah.
That's why I was a 360 kid.
Yeah, honestly, I was like super bummed out when Xbox would get everything first.
Yeah, but then now it's
Hey,
PS4, so it's like.
But then yeah, PS4. They got the
I
rights
just
to it.
switched because my friends at the time had PS4, and then I was just like
Same.
switch to Xbox.
I had a 360, and then my friend stopped playing, so like I was just there playing by myself. So I just switched, and I met Zap Moons Gaming from Yvonne Nerdy Galaxy.
I met Zap based off Carl, this one Asian. I don't even know what he is.
Oh my gosh.
We play tennis.
I'm not even playing for real right now, Kevin. I gotta go.
I know.
Or I'm about to go in 10 minutes. I took down like 2 guys though. I downed them. I honestly think PlayStation is better because we have. I mean, yes, you Xbox people might have like better games, not games, but like free games when it comes out to it.
Which one of my skills is required?
But PlayStation has more
Okay,
exclusive
okay,
like
okay,
games.
you out of
Like it has
trouble.
God of
No
War,
problem.
it has Uncharted, it has shit.
What else?
I have some other games
Spider-Man.
too. Oh yeah, Spider-Man. I'm not gonna get it. I'm not getting Spider-Man.
I am going to get it.
No, it's only coming out on PlayStation.
It's your boy. What else?
We're getting it.
Red Dead Redemption. How about that?
I don't know how I don't know how I feel about it.
So basically, Red Dead Redemption 2, it's a prequel about Arthur Morgan, and he's a member of the Van der Linde gang. It's an important gang from the first Red Dead Redemption, and it's set in 1899. And the first one is set in 1911. I thought it was gonna be after, but apparently it's before.
Yeah, like you lagging a little bit.
You're like, yeah.
Oh, excuse
Any
me.
shield potions there?
I'm about to go. Here, someone just dropped my shit, Kevin. I'll be back in like 30 minutes. No,
It's a prequel. Basically, that's it.
yeah. So there's. So you're saying it's like GTA, right? So you could go in the open world and kill people.
Yeah. Like in the first one, you could go to Mexico.
It's exactly the same as.
It's made by Rockstar too.
Cowboys. Like Rockstar is all, open world type of stuff.
Well,
So
Ivan,
is Ubisoft?
Mexican was different.
well, Ivan, since you're about to leave, what are your thoughts on the Avengers?
Wait, you're cutting off what?
What are your thoughts on the Avengers?
It is unspeakable. It's amazing. The ending was a little, how should I say it? Shocking. I understand why people didn't like the ending, but I mean, not all good movies have a good ending. Like they do that for a reason. It's basically a cliffhanger. That's why Avengers is coming out next year. Avengers 4, I believe. And then Captain Marvel comes out like Nick Fury's calling Captain Marvel.
Oh,
And
spoilers?
I think
gotta say spoilers ahead.
Nah, I said that in the beginning, like in the first 5 minutes of it.
This is the end too.
We need to remind them, you know.
Nah, I don't give a fuck.
You know,
But,
segments, you know.
I liked it.
I said that we're gonna be talking about the Avengers, so like that was good enough time.
What happened?
I said we were gonna talk about the Avengers, so that was like enough time for the spoilers.
Oh yes, indeed. But
Your
we both
thoughts,
have to
Kevin?
go in a bit.
What is up?
What are your thoughts on the
was your thoughts
Avengers?
about
I mean, great movie.
it? Uh-huh.
Just waiting for the next one, to be honest. I just want to see what happens, you know?
One of my classmates, the one who sits next to me, he hasn't seen it. And he said, I think I'm gonna just wait for the next Avengers so I
Watch
could
them
just
in
see it.
order. Yeah, I don't like
complete.
doing that. I like to have suspense, you know? I like to... Oh, okay, he's really... I like to, like,
he's in
watch
Top of Stone. It's a Dark
TV
Voyager.
shows right now. I
Uh-huh.
like to watch the recent episodes and wait till, like, it comes out next week so I could be like...
See, that's the thing though, because like, even though let's say he does try to do it, he does wait for the next Avengers. There's gonna be so many spoilers already by the next 3 months, so you're probably gonna know what's happened already in Infinity War. Like, sure, you could try it, but then people are gonna spoil it, and then me and my classmate want to talk about what happened, but we can't because he sits next to us, the guy who hasn't seen it, so we're like, fuck. So that's a little off. Alexis, what are your thoughts about it?
My thoughts are simple. The people who died, I did not think they were actually gonna die, and the people who didn't die, they didn't die. Simple
Well,
as
you know
that.
they actually did die, according to a producer of Marvel.
No, they didn't. I already discussed this. The people who just disappeared, they went into the soul world, inside the soul gem.
I understand that. Oh shit. Are you ready? Aisha? You're... Alright.
Alright,
No,
look.
I don't... That's
What?
no, they said that they died.
They
I don't
didn't
know.
die.
Like, okay, I understand that they're
You
in
are
the Soul
Confucian.
Stone, whatever. No, I understand they're in the Soul Stone or Soul Mine, whatever the hell.
Mm-hmm.
But also, it's theories like that against like the producers of the movie. Sure, everything might not go as the comics go in order, but they have to make it their own also.
Mm-hmm.
See, what I'm thinking is you're gonna kill these Avengers off and then create new superheroes like the Defenders or something like that.
The
Only
original
they can because
six,
Spider-Man was in it.
the original six all survived. That was
Oh,
an
my God
exception.
can't die. He's a god, literally. What? Gamora dies.
Yep. I thought
Alexis,
Tony
what you
Stark was gonna die. No, I was like really anxious
Yes.
about Tony
Bro,
Stark.
when he was fighting Tony Stark and then he put out the knife thing or whatever, I got so scared. I was recording it on Instagram and I was typing. I was like, survive, survive, survive. I was like, survive this. And then, I guess you could say, Doctor Strange saved his life.
Mm-hmm.
See, if it comes down to Tony Stark or Captain America, I will always choose Tony Stark because he will actually do things that are right, even if it's wrong. Like, he will go to far deep lengths in order to secure other people's future. Captain America, yeah, he's a good person, but he's always gonna stay in the good lane. He's never gonna cross a bad line to do a good thing.
Like in Civil War.
Yeah, like he doesn't have the balls of what it takes. And then people were saying that he's a softie. Like in the comics, he's not soft, but in the movies, he's soft. I actually like this Captain America, but if I had to choose, I would choose Iron Man all the way. How about you, Alexis? Who would you choose if it came down to it?
Team Cap, always do the right thing.
Even if like you need to do more oh, you got the axe?
Yeah, I told you. Level 30, baby.
And so you wouldn't cross the line in order to do good, Alexis?
No.
So you would always stay on the good side?
Yeah.
I don't know. Okay, Who do you think won? All right, this is no bias opinion. This is no bias at all. Who do you think won in Civil War?
Shoot.
I need to remember how it went.
Tony did. Everybody else got locked up. Well, no, actually, well,
No.
because okay, I'm gonna go with Captain America.
Why?
Their mission was to get Bucky out, and Bucky got out. Simple as that.
No, but they double teamed him.
What do you mean?
They double teamed Tony Stark at the end when he was about to kick. He kicked.
Oh, I thought you were just talking about like the thing in general.
I don't know.
Who won at the end? Well, Captain
Who was the
America.
one-
I mean, not
Who was the
Iron
one
Man
trying to
cheated.
Stop like superheroes, like not have vigilantes around. Was it Captain America or Tony Stark?
Stark.
Yeah, whatever.
Stark was not trying to have vigilantes.
Yeah, that was Stark. He wanted to sign the Sokovia Accords, like put every superhero's names list. Like
I gotta learn that in college. I'm gonna ask my history teacher next time. When are we gonna learn about the
I guess
Sokovia Accords?
Captain America, because then we wouldn't have anybody else. The Avengers, I guess you can say.
See, I say Tony Stark. I'm not trying to be biased, but because yeah, they double teamed him at the end, but he still took him out. Like he took Winter Soldier out. He took out his metal arm. Without that, he's literally nothing. And then with Captain America, he kicked his ass already. But then Winter Soldier got his leg, and then he kicked him, and then that's when Captain America got him.
I guess it's time to wrap things up. My battery's about to die for my headphones.
Is it really?
Yes, it is.
That's why you always get wired headphones. I don't know
Leave
why
me
you
alone.
What does
Because
he
I
do?
can stand up and go wherever I
I
want.
can
with
stand
my
up
headphones.
too. Me too.
You got them connected to your
Connected to my
controller.
controller, bro. That's
No.
why. Carrier controller.
Yeah, exactly. Carrier control.
Alright, then buy me one.
Stop.
See, exactly. Alright then, guys. Thank you for watching. And peace and chicken grease.
Wait. What are you playing in the background?
GTA, bro. It'll be a different game next time. Alright.
I gotta go.
Alright then, guys. How long was the stream? Almost an hour. I almost reached it. It was like 40 minutes. Thank you guys for joining. And I'll see you next Friday. I don't know what time at. So, peace out. Peace out.